Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be filming a room tour video. I know nobody asked me to film this video, but I am bored out of my mind and running out of things to film, so I decided, might as well just make a video showing what my room looks like. And on that note, please give me video suggestions in the comment section down below because I'm close to losing it. And also, speaking of losing it, I hope you guys are staying sane and just okay during this time. It's definitely been crazy for everybody, and I'm definitely trying to get myself back into a routine. But anyway, just hoping you guys are doing well and just remaining positive and just looking on the bright side, because that's literally what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this intro too long or anything like that, so I'm just gonna jump right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. All right, so this is what my room looks like when you walk in. Not a whole lot going on, but certainly enough for me. And then right behind me is this over door hanging mirror. I don't know, it's a mirror that you can hang over your door, and I just have it hung over my door, obviously, and it's the mirror that I take most of my pictures in. And then on this side is just a little, I guess, small 2-drawer dresser that I got from IKEA. And so on here I kind of like to keep it kind of as clutter-free as possible, as much as I can. And so I have my perfumes and whatnot. These two are almost done, which is why I have this one in the box that I haven't opened yet. And I have this little body spray from The Body Shop just on there as well. Then I also have this little pouch that my necklace from Ana Luisa came in. I just kind of keep it on there because I quite like the way it looks. And I just have a candle from Bath & Body Works that I don't really use that often, but I just like to have it as a decorative piece. And also in here, well, also on here is my jewelry box. And in here is all the jewelry that I own. Quite a minimal collection, and it works for me. Okay, so moving on to this side of the bedroom, I have this fake plant here. I don't know what it's called, well, what it's supposed to be called, but I picked it up from Winners. I just kind of needed something in that spot because it was looking a little bare. But I would definitely like to have kind of like a taller plant right there. But for now, that just kind of works. And this essentially is my desk. It doubles as my workstation, my vanity, and all of that. So I have a chair here that I got from Structube. It's not a very good chair, I'll be honest, but it works for the time being. And then over the chair I have this throw blanket that I've had for a long time. I think I picked it up from Bed Bath & Beyond, maybe. And then typically if I'm not sitting at my desk, my purse kind of sits on the chair and just holds that space for me. And underneath my desk I just have a couple items, storage items that I kind of reach for more frequently and that I didn't want in my closet. So in that box there I just have most of my camera stuff, computer boxes, and just camera gear and miscellaneous stuff in there. I have my minimal weights that I've been trying to use to work out at home since we're having to stay at home these days. And in that basket at the end there, I just have I have some tea candles, I think is what they're called, and just some cards and a whole bunch of other miscellaneous stuff as well. And then on my desk, I like to keep it as clutter-free as possible, clutter-free that works for me. So on here I have my MacBook, and it typically sits on this leather case that I store my computer in when I'm traveling. And behind my computer, I have a box of trombones, and here is just like a container with all my stationery. So different color pens, staples, a stapler. This was very relevant when I was in university, but when I used to take notes more often, but not so much now, but I still get pretty decent use out of them. And like I said, this desk also doubles as my vanity, so I do have my makeup brushes in here. And I also have my water bottle because I drink a lot of water. So this is a wedding favor, I think is what it's called. And I got it from my friend's wedding, in which I was a bridesmaid. And in here I just kind of like to keep my pretty looking lipsticks and whatnot. So that just kind of sits there. And I have a coaster that just stays here forever because whenever I'm sitting at my desk, I'm typically, you know, sipping on a drink or whatever. And I also like to keep my water bottle on there. And on here I have my pencil case, and I just keep my Beats headphones on my desk too because I like to listen to music when I am, you know, reading a book or whatever. And speaking of books, this is my phone. This is my notebook, and this is the book that I'm currently reading. It's Modern Astrology by Louise Eddington, and it's a pretty good one. At the moment, I guess I'm kind of into astrology, and so I have this notepad here that I also take notes with. The desk is also from IKEA. I will try and link as many of these items as I can find down below because I got them over about a year ago, so may or may not still be available, but yeah. The dresser is also from IKEA. This is where about 50% of my clothes are, and the remaining 50% are in my closet, and it's more than enough space for me for sure. I actually do need to go in and clean them up a little bit, but yeah. But so on top of my dresser, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it, but I knew I didn't want it to be bare. So on top of my dresser, I just kind of like have a mishmash of stuff. So I have my aloe vera plant, which is growing wild and crazy, but definitely growing for sure. And then I have this hourglass thing that I spray painted gold because it came with silver, and the silver just didn't really match the vibe of the room, so I just wanted a different color, and so I spray painted it. Did a terrible job, but you know, it just kind of sits here so nobody really notices. I have a little candle here that I've never burned. I got it as a gift from my friend whose wedding I was in, part of the bridal party, and I just kind of keep it on here because I kind of think it looks cute. And I have this aromatherapy spray in bergamot, I think, from Bath and Body Works, and I just put this on here. Sometimes I would spray my bedding with it, and just kind of helps me relax at night. And on top here, to the left side of the dresser, I have my essential oil diffuser, and that's what the tea lights were for. So it's pretty much, it's not electric or anything, so I just light the tea light, put some water in it, put a few drops of essential oil, and it really makes my room smell so nice. So that's pretty much what the dresser is looking like. Not a lot going on. This part of my room makes me really happy for some reason. It's just kind of a weird collection of stuff, you know? Oh, and then right above the dresser is this painting that I found at Winners. I don't know, there's just something about the color and the rusticness that really speaks to me. I really like it. So I like that it just kind of sits above the dresser too. This is kind of like the statement part of my room for sure. And then I just forgot, I also have these wooden circular mirrors I just have hung up above my desk. These were from Walmart, I believe, and fairly inexpensive, so yeah. And one of the appeals of my bedroom is the fact that it has this massive window that lets in a lot of light, and it just makes me happy. I hardly ever have my blinds down, even at night, so yeah. But anyway, I have a couple more plants sitting on the windowsill. These are succulents. I don't know what they're called, but they're doing pretty good for a few days there, but it was really sunny yesterday and I think they got scorched a little. But yeah, they're kind of temperamental, but they're still holding on for some reason. So I just have 2 of them sitting on the windowsill. And then, so we'll move on to my bed. So the comforter and the 2 pillows, that one over there and that gray one came as a set from Costco, and they also actually did come with a bed sheet, pillowcase, and the whole thing. It was like 80 bucks, really cheap and all of that. And the gray pillows, the 2 gray ones, just kind of sitting against the headboard. I think I picked up from Winners, and I've had them for the longest time, and I just kind of like the silverness. It just kind of matches the headboard too. Didn't really put a lot of thought into that. I just had it and I kept on using it. Bed frame and headboard are from whatchamacallit, Ashley's Furniture, I think is what it's called. So, and yeah, nothing really too much about it. And right above my bed, I have this lovely painting of leaves that I picked up from Winners, and I just hung it up above my bed, just kind of sitting on my headboard. I really like the way it looks. It's pretty and it makes me smile. And over here is my closet. And I'm not gonna show into the closet because it's really not great right now, but I just have this, I don't know what it is. It's called, my coworker gave me this when he went to South Korea, just as like a, you know, little gift. So I just kind of have it hung up on the door handle because I didn't really know where else to put it, and I kind of like it. So over here is my little nightstand. So my nightstand I picked up from IKEA. It was pretty affordable and really easy to assemble. And I like to keep my nightstand as clutter-free as possible, and I only keep stuff that I need. So I have my devotional just right here, my 5-minute journal, which I haven't been using and I need to kind of get back into. And I also have a book that I actually just finished this morning, actually, just sitting on there, so I should put that away for sure. I have my AirPods, I have my lavender essential oil, and a hand sanitizer just sitting right there. And this lamp I have had for the longest time. I think I've had it for 6 years now at this point. It's crazy. And I have my 2 remaining plants here. This is a snake plant. I actually picked this up from IKEA. And here I have another succulent plant. This is like the easiest plant to take care of, you guys. She just keeps growing and growing. It takes her time, but she definitely grows. Okay, so that is pretty much my room tour. I don't know if you could tell, but my style is quite minimal in terms of what I like to have in my room. I like everything to be quite functional, and I don't want, I'm trying harder to not bring in stuff that, you know, it's just gonna take up space. So I like a clean, airy, and bright space, and I just like to come home at the end of a long day and just feel comfortable and at ease in my space. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Maybe got some inspiration for how you'd like to decorate your own space. I don't know. Like I said, nobody asked for this video, but I just wanted to share it because why not? But I hope you've enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time in another video.